Kimberlee, and for those of you who don't know me, this class is for helping you to connect to your breath and to your body through gentle yogic movements and postures and breath work. And today we're going to start off sitting in Sukhasana, sitting up nice and tall. You can always use a pillow or a blanket if you like to lift you up a little higher and level out your hips and your knees. And if you find this shape extremely uncomfortable, feel free to take another pose, take your feet out in front of you, or to wide leg pose if that's what you prefer. Let's sit up nice and tall, and we'll begin to get connected with our breath. We're going to close our eyes and just begin to focus in on your inhales and exhales. With each inhale, fill your lungs to the fullest capacity. And with each exhale, push all the air out of your body. You can close your eyes if you like. Always find that helps us go more inward during our practice. Let's focus more in on our body. And we'll take notice of all the sensations that we're feeling right now. Let's start down where our feet and ankles are crossing each other. And notice where your sit bones are touching the mat beneath you. Notice where your knees bend, and we'll move on up to our midsection. Tuck your navel into the spine. Sit up nice and tall. Relax your shoulders. And reach your crown upward towards the sky. Let's take a few more breaths here in the center. Remember, if you hear any noises or have any thoughts that take you away from your practice today, use that as a cue to come back to your breath. Let's take one more inhale here. Sit up nice and tall. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Fill your lungs. And on your exhale, turn your chin over or towards your right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Sit up tall. And exhale your chin over the left shoulder. And we're going to do this 4 more times on each side. Inhale to center, sit up tall. And exhale, chin over your left shoulder or towards it. Inhale back to center, come to your peak pose right here. And exhale, take your chin over the left shoulder. Inhale back to center. And let's do 2 more. Staying connected to our breath. into our body. Notice any sensations that you're feeling. Notice the gentle stretch in your neck region. Now let's come back to center. Realign your body here. Stack your shoulders over the hips. Sit up tall. Engage the core. Tuck your navel in towards your spine. Relax the shoulders here. And we're going to continue to stretch out our neck area with some head rotations. We'll take a deep inhale here in the center. And as you exhale, gently drop your chin to the center of your chest. And on your next inhale, rotate your face up to the ceiling. Lift your heart center upward, fill your lungs. And as you exhale, gently rotate your chin back down to the center of your chest. And we'll continue this momentum. Nice, deep, purposeful inhales as we reach our face and heart center to the sky. And as we exhale, push all the air from your body, rotating your chin back down to the center of your chest. Keep your core engaged and your shoulders soft. Notice the gentle stretch you feel in your neck region. We hold a lot of stress in this area of our bodies. If you feel any tension there or tightness, breathe into that space and try to let it go with each breath. And let's do 2 more. And then we'll meet back in center. No rush, take your time. And coming back to center, sit up tall, realign your body here. Check in with your body's alignment. Let's work the other side. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. And on your inhale, rotate your face up to the sky in the opposite direction, reversing your head rotations. Stay connected to your breath. With each inhale, lift your face and your heart center up toward the sky. And as you exhale, push all the air out of your body, rotating your chin to the center of your chest. Imagine drawing large circles on the wall in front of you with your chin or your nose. Stay connected to your breath. Breathe into your stretch. Let go of any tension or tightness you might be feeling in your neck region. And let's do 2 more, and then we'll come back to center. Coming back to center, we'll sit up nice and tall. Take a deep breath, let it go. Let's continue to stretch out our upper body. Take a deep inhale, reach your hands to the sky, fingers spread wide, try to touch your ceiling. And exhale, chin to chest, sweep your hands down to your side and behind you as far as they'll go. Inhale, hands to the sky, reach up, lengthen. Reaching your heart center towards the ceiling. Beautiful. Exhale, chin to chest. Notice the gentle stretch in the base of your neck. Reach your hands behind you as far as they'll go. From here, we're going to come all the way down to our backs. Once you come down to your back, stretch your hands and feet to opposite walls. Take a deep inhale, lengthen. And exhale, sweep your hands back down to your side like you're making a snow angel. Let's do that 4 more times. Inhale, reach your hands and feet to opposite walls. Stretch. Exhale. Stay connected to your breath. The peak of each breath should match the peak of each pose. After your last one, come back to center. And from here, we're going to bring our feet to the mat right by our sit bones, hip width apart, and feet are planted into the mat. We're going to prepare for bridge. Bring your arms down to your side. And inhale, reach your hips and your core to the ceiling. Fill your lungs. When you get to the peak of your bridge, squeeze your glute muscles. And then exhale, slowly come back to the mat. And let's do that 4 more times. Inhale, reach your hips to the sky, squeeze your glutes when you get to the peak pose. Exhale, slowly come back to your mat. 3 more times, no rush. After your last one, we're going to come back to our beginning pose. And we're going to take our left ankle over the right thigh. And from here, we're going to reach behind our right knee. And inhale, pull the right knee in towards your chest. Hold your shape, keeping both feet flexed and engaged. And you're going to feel the stretch through your left hip region. Breathe into your space. Stay connected to your breath. That feels good. We'll take a couple more breaths here. Maybe on your next inhale, pull it a little closer towards your chest to deepen your stretch through the left hip region, or just stay right where you are. And let's release the shape. We'll take our right foot back to the mat and your left foot down, and let's switch sides. Right ankle over the left thigh. And we're going to reach through and behind the left knee and gently pull that left knee into our chest. Keep both feet flexed and engaged. Breathe into your space. Notice that stretch you're feeling through the hip region. Staying connected to our breath helps us hold these poses a little longer. It helps our body relax and breathe into the shape. And if you like, on your next inhale, gently pull it in a little closer. Or just stay right where you are. Let's release this pose. We're going to take the left foot down and the right foot down. Bring your arms down to your side and take both feet up the wall, 4 legs up the wall. Engage your core, tuck your navel to the spine, shoulder blades pull down your back, arms and palms are planted. Let's take an inhale, point your toes. And exhale, flex your feet and spread your toes nice and wide. Inhale, point your toes. Exhale, flex your feet, spread the toes wide. Used to call those monkey toes when my kids were little. Now we call them yoga toes. And let's do this movement and breath work 4 more times, no rush. Keep your core engaged. Stay connected to your breath. Very good. From here, we're going to tuck both knees into our chest. Staying connected to our breath and maybe gently rock side to side. Let's come back to center. And we're going to take our left foot down to the mat. And I'm going to grab my strap. And you can grab your strap too. We're going to take the strap around our right foot. And take our right foot up towards the ceiling. Right foot is flexed. Stacked over the right hip. Core is engaged. And we're going to take the straps into our right hand and take your left hand out to your left side, straight out from the shoulder. Plant it there. That will help us keep stability during this movement. We'll take a deep inhale here. And as you exhale, take your right foot to the ground on the right side. Working our leg muscles. And then inhale all the way back to center. Exhale, take it back towards the ground. Nice and slow, controlled movements. Inhale back to center. Let's do 4 more of these. Stay connected to your breath and take notice of the gentle stretch you feel on your inner thigh. Working our leg muscles and even the core with this movement. And after your last one, we're going to come back to center. And this time we're going to take both straps in both hands. Our left foot is still planted on the mat. Back is flat. Take a deep inhale And pull the right foot in towards your head. You can have a bent knee here if you like. We're really looking for a nice gentle stretch through the back of the leg. Exhale, take your foot all the way down towards the bottom of your mat. Hover just over the ground. And inhale. Pull that foot back in. Notice the gentle stretch you feel. Exhale, release. Let's do 4 more of these. No rush. Taking your time. Staying connected to your body. Noticing the gentle stretch you feel. Now on your last one, we're going to inhale and hold the leg in using your arm muscles and breathe into the shape. Breathe into the stretch here. Let's gently release this shape, and we're going to switch sides. Taking your right foot down and bringing your left foot up. Whoops. All right, your left leg is extended towards the ceiling, left foot flexed. Both straps are in the left hand this time. And we'll take our right hand out to the right side, straight out from the right shoulder. Take a deep inhale here, and then exhale, take that left foot all the way towards the ground on your left side. Inhale back to center, and exhale back to the left. Notice where you feel your stretch. And activate your core and your leg muscles as you bring that left foot back to center. Staying connected to your breath and taking notice of all the sensations you feel in your body. And after your last one, we'll come back to center. And when you come back to center, take both straps into both hands. And we'll take an inhale, pull that left foot in towards your head. And exhale all the way back down towards the mat. Hover your foot just over the ground. Inhale, back up. Pull it in with your arm muscles. Let's do 4 more of these. Take your time, no rush. Remember, we're connecting our breath to our body's movements. Noticing the stretch. And on your last one, we're going to inhale and pull the leg in. Hold your shape here and stay connected to your breath. Feel that gentle stretch all the way down the back of your leg. And from here, we're going to come back to center. Release this pose. Take your strap over to the side and realign your body here. We're going to do windshield wiper next. So let's take our hands out to the side, plant them in the shape of a T. Bring your feet hip width apart. Take a deep inhale here. And exhale, take your knees to the ground on the left side. Feel a gentle stretch through your side, obliques, your spine. Keeping your shoulders down on the ground. Take an inhale back to center. And exhale your knees to the ground on the right side. Notice your stretch. Let's do this 4 more times on each side, no rush. And you don't have to touch the ground with your knees. Pay attention to your body and how it feels. Three more on each side. And you can gaze toward the ceiling, or you can move your head, your chin from shoulder to shoulder. Let's do 2 more on each side, and then we'll come back to center. And coming back to center, we're going to inhale the right knee up to our chest. Take our left foot all the way to the bottom of the mat. Hold your right knee into your chest and breathe here. We're going to turn our ankle 4 times each way, stretching out our ankle and our foot and our toes. And make sure you do 4 times each way. You'll notice it might feel a little awkward, but after you do this, paying attention to all parts of your body, you eventually notice that it doesn't feel so awkward anymore. It feels natural. You also notice how good you feel afterwards. Let's come to stillness now. We're going to take our right arm out to the right side, and we're preparing for supine twist. With your left hand, pull your right knee over to the ground on the left side, keeping your shoulders flat on the mat. Coming into your supine twist. Now you can take a moment here to perhaps tuck a block under the right knee if you need a little prop. Sometimes that's helpful to hold the shape and breathe into it. Or if you don't want to use a block and you're looking for a deeper stretch, you can maybe press your knee down towards the ground for a deeper stretch. But only if that feels good to you. Remember to listen to your body. Nobody knows what's going on in there but you. Stay connected to your breath. You can gaze toward the ceiling or take your chin out over your right shoulder and still breathe into the shape. Let's gently release this shape. We'll come back to center. When your back is flat on the mat, inhale your right knee to your chest. And exhale the right foot all the way to the ground. Leave it there. Inhale your left knee up to your chest. Pull it in. Hold it there. Breathe here as you turn your ankle 4 times each way. Noticing how that stretch feels. And from here we're going to prepare for supine twist. We'll take our left arm out to the left side, and with your right hand gently pull the left knee to the ground on the right side. Keeping your shoulders flat on the ground and perhaps grabbing a block, maybe tucking it under the knee. But only if you want that support. Otherwise, you can remove the block and maybe press your knee down towards the ground if that feels nice to you. Gaze toward the ceiling or out over your left shoulder. And let's release the shape. We'll come back to center. When your back is flat on the mat, inhale your knee to your chest, pull it in. And exhale your left foot all the way to the ground. Inhale, hands and feet to opposite walls, reach and stretch. Exhale. Sweep your hands down to your side like you're making a snow angel. Let's do 4 more of those, no rush. After your last one, we're going to bring our arms down to our side, and we're going to bring our body into Sukhasana, stillness pose. Let's make yourself comfortable here. We'll take our feet to the edges of our mat. Maybe maneuver your body and realign. Pull the shoulder blades down your back. Your palms are facing up towards the sky. Just breathing into your stillness here. Stay connected to your breath and begin to relax your whole body. Allowing your body to just be soft now. All the work is done. Breathe into your stillness. Stay connected to your breath. You can begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers and gently move your head side to side. And from here we're going to roll over to either side into fetal position. Cradle your head in your arms. Take one more yoga minute in your practice. And reflect on your self-care. From here, we're going to push back up into Sukhasana, where we started our practice earlier today. Take a moment, realign your body, stack your shoulders over the hips, maybe crisscross your feet the opposite way. We'll sit up nice and tall here. Relax your shoulders. Stay connected with your breath. Let's inhale our hands to the sky, reach up. And exhale, hands to heart center. And let's end the class today with one Om. We'll inhale together and Om on our exhale. Inhale. Thank you for practicing yoga with me today. Namaste. So I hope everybody enjoyed this practice, and I hope you take a minute to subscribe to my channel. This is literally the second video I've made for the channel. I hope you liked it, I hope you feel good, and I hope you come back for more. And hopefully these videos will get better and better. Thanks, have a great day.